I want you to marry me. Fall, cry for your 안녕하세요 여러분, Tony입니다. Hello everyone, it's Tony. So today is finally the day for Cry For Me's official release by Twice. Now honestly, I was expecting kind of a music video just because they've been releasing so many concept photos and a concept film, but then again they didn't release a teaser, so it kind of does make sense. Yet at the same time, I wouldn't be disappointed if Twice released a music video for this, but you know, we got this anyway, so that's all I can ask for. Plus we have the Momo performance if you ever want to check that out, which by the way I hopefully still should have up on this channel if it hasn't been copyright strike. Nobody please tell YouTube, because I still really do want it to be up. If you want to find it, I will be linked in the description box down below, as well as any other Twice reaction that I have, whether it be to the album, whether it be to their Eyes Wide Open, more and more, everything Twice, whether it be to Nayeon's Christmas song that she covered last year for Santa Tell Me. Everything will be found down in the description box below. Absolutely love these girls and cannot believe that this track went unheard for. Possibly that was not going to be released, so I'm so happy they are releasing it. And without further ado, let's get into this amazing song for 2020. Let's go. Junbi, ready, she check. Now actually I have the lyrics on, so I'm gonna have to play this in one kind of like one take, because my computer can't handle for some reason playing it without one take. But yeah, let's go. Yeah. Oh, whoops, I just realized. I was like, what? Forgot to plug in the headphone jack. Okay, let's go. My bad. It's very calming, soothing. I like how it's kind of not red right now. It's turning red. Oh. Nayeon's voice here is very smooth. Let go. Don't know. Oh, Mina's voice. Yes. I want to be in your arms. That's such a surprise to hear Dahyun here, because they don't usually put her so forefront. Boy, bad boy. They make me Jeongyeon. Yo, Jeongyeon has so many lines in this song. Oh, I want you to marry me. Fall, cry for your This is my favorite part. The da-na-na-na-na-na. I want you to cry for me. Sana coming in. Yeah. Ooh. The surprising part is that's Chae. Okay, so I said I wouldn't try to pause too much because of the lag, but I really do think that it deserves to be paused in the middle here just to give a bit more of my feedback on the song, my kind of like input. Absolutely love the song. I love the kind of like smoother, jazzier, kind of more mature, kind of darker tone that the song brings with the instrumentality in particular, but just overall, it does definitely show. If you look at the performance also, along with it, the choreo, just everything, their evolution of the group has really gone very much more mature. We're no longer seeing the cutesy girls of Likey that we used to see. This is a full-on fledged brand new woman group. They really have been experimenting with their sound and just overall line distribution, because if you didn't know already, Jeongyeon is the second most lines in this song, which is very surprising because usually it's Nayeon, Jihyo, and then everybody else is kind of like a fight for like whatever happens to be left over. But here you get a really good appreciation that it's not just Nayeon, it's actually a lot of the other members, Jeongyeon in particular. You also hear quite a bit of Chae and a lot of like Sana, Mina. Everybody else is really kind of like picking it up and having a lot more lines, so I'm really happy about that. Crazy. Momo's part. This is a bit more brighter part. Your true love. Oh, Nayeon's little flare in the back, really cool. sad girl. Oh. This is like big bright. Oh, it got even more red. Damn. Here we go. Nice high notes. I want you to cry for me. Like, the fact that they use Chewy, so smart. Building off of Nayeon, who's like going high note, da na 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 na, and then you have kind of Chewy, kind of like with the very smooth, kind of like almost like deeper, brassier tone voice. It's really well played by them because it kind of really makes it contrasting this song and adds kind of a different dynamic and kind of different kind of like paces, tones to the actual song. So it makes it more kind of like interesting to listen to, and you always have something kind of like new and unexpected coming your way. Oh, Mina's bridge here. Yo. Oh, Mina. Nayeon. I love just the subtle piano in this, and it's represented so perfectly by just the rain falling. Fall for love. Oh, let's go. So, I mentioned this also, it does kind of give off a beat of a more like diva-esque kind of vibe song, and I mentioned this in the Momo performance reaction, and it does definitely kind of come to fruition, especially with Nayeon's kind of just like like usually Jihyo would do that. It's really cool that kind of like they're experimenting and giving Nayeon that part, and definitely it's something that you can kind of feel a different kind of like Western influence. And I know that this album in particular, they had quite a bit of a Western kind of like help. This song in particular is help produced by One Republic's, I believe, Matt Tenor or something. I can't remember his specific name, but it's the guy, lead singer for One Republic, who happens to be one of my favorite bands because of Apologize. Apologize is one song that I loved since first ever hearing it. It's one of those songs that like I first knew, like I actually learned to play on the piano. So I love the fact that Twice has come together with one of my favorite all-time just composer, right? Like it's awesome. Awesome the world that K-pop is right now. I want you to cry, cry for me. Cry for me. Oh, cry for me. Yeah. Oh. Yes, Jihyo. Bring in that different flavor. I want you to die for me. That is awesome. I love how they ended off with Che's part. I mean, yeah, Che, what am I saying? Che's part also, because in the original, they do that too. I wasn't too sure if it, because in the actual performance video, you can't tell sometimes if a certain part is meant to be that person's part, or if it's meant to be Jeongyeon's, or if it's meant to be Sana, because they were missing Jeongyeon, and now they're missing Sana because of COVID and all that, but she doesn't have it, obviously. She's just doing self-quarantine, luckily. But overall, I finally got to hear the actual kind of like unreleased song. I absolutely love it, and it's so awesome to finally get a kind of like very special listen to it and not just the performance video. Now obviously, as YouTube is alluding to, we gotta check out the performance video, and if you want to check it out, it'll be linked in the description box down below. Hopefully you guys do check it out, and if there is a actual music video for this, as the concept film kind of I felt like was alluding to, you will know that I will have a performance reaction for that, or sorry, reaction for that, so definitely stay tuned for that. But with that being said, guys, hopefully you do stay tuned for more Twice, because I am planning to be releasing Merry and Happy, which is a kind of Christmas song, very soon for you guys, so hopefully you guys stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, if you want to check out, as I mentioned, any other Twice reaction, I'll be linked in the Twice playlist down in the description box below. And thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really do appreciate it. Kamsahamnida. And as always, if you have any comments, questions, or something you want to talk, feel free to leave it in the comment section below, and I'll get to you as soon as possible. With that being said, guys, I've been Tony. Annyeong haseyo. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.